Good morning and hope you all have been well, and this is part 6 of the Pokemon Zeta Let's Play. So before we do get started, I just wanted to show you guys that I did level up the Shroomish into a Breloom, so that has been a very useful Pokemon for the last battle that we had to go through. But now we gotta focus on getting these two leveled up, same with Trident as well. I also want to apologize for not having a video uploaded on Thursday. Of course, that was when Thanksgiving was, and before I go into a small rant, I hope you all had a wonderful Thanksgiving. Whether it was with friends, family, or with whoever you were with, or wherever you was. I hope that overall you had a good Thanksgiving. So, yeah. But, yeah, that was kind of the main reason for that. I know I uploaded a tutorial video on the whole Renegade route thing, but I just kind of felt, let's not do like a Let's Play video on that day, so, yeah. But I promise we're not getting out of Pokemon Zeta like I did before for a little while with Rejuve. We're sticking with it. But again, just because of Thanksgiving, I didn't really want to upload a Let's Play video, so yeah. And of course, the schedule will stay the same, Tuesday and Thursday. So let's see what this guy has here. I will safely assume a few bug Pokemon. Yep. Which means I am swapping, since we are a Psychic type. So we'll go into Trident. Also, I tried looking into that speed up thing, right? Because I put up a reminder on that. I don't trust the website at all. It looks so sketchy that I'm afraid I'm gonna get like a virus or something, so maybe it's trustworthy. I mean, like, I've seen like a few like videos like show how to do it, but I don't know. I don't trust that site. Like, again, like, it looks so sketchy. Like, I'm about to get a bunch of, like, viruses or something, so I think for now we'll just stick with the more normal speed that Pokemon, normally has, so yeah. So what do you got next? Beedrill, I'll just stay in. I mean, maybe I can go into, like, Pineco, but I don't know if we have like a lot of moves that'll do a lot to Beedrill, so oh well, that water gun did absolutely nothing. And I'm surprised. Oh, light screen, I missed that thing. Probably when I was rambling, I missed that. I was gonna say with rain up, like that did nothing. Like, what are you, like, calm nature or something? One more should do it. Unless it's a low roll. Okay, we're good. And that's right, we're looking for a tube at the very top. Okay. Scyther. You know what, let me do damage with Trident. I'll safely assume that, we'll outspeed it, and if we die here, we'll go into Pineco, or maybe not. We'll see. Okay, agility. I mean, if it doesn't attack here, we won't be able to. Okay. So I guess that's not gonna happen. That's okay. Powerful Pokemon. You tried. I might gotta go back because of like a healing station. That's what I need to go to right now. Chatot. To keep it simple because I'm probably, well, bruh. Oh wait a minute, that's level 18. I'll take the experience. Or maybe not, if we are about to die soon. I guess we'll see. Psybeam. That'll be useful. There we go. Nice. And I will gladly take Moonlight. Yeah, lucky chair. I don't need that. I think for this, we'll go for our typical set. Calm Mind, Psychic, Moonlight, and something else that I'm forgetting. But yeah, to keep it simple, I'll pause here and I'll meet you guys in a moment. Alright, we're back now. I went back to the station, got everything healed up. We did get attack earlier, but I did get another level, so yeah. I do want to battle you though. I don't know why you're on the water field, but alrighty. Purloin, I have to swap. I don't got anything for you. Let's go into Kabanari. I think I have Bug Bite still. Pursuit, yeah. Alrighty. Well, that kind of sucks. I mean, it didn't matter if I stayed in, because I don't have anything that can attack it. Sure, I could have gone for Yawn, but it probably would have 2-hit KO'd me regardless, so... Let's go for Bug Bite here. Hopefully that'll give me a level. Great. Pikachu. Interesting. No, I'll stay in. Is that the water field sound? Like, what is that? I have no clue what it's playing right now. Alrighty. I kind of like noticed it because like I don't have my headphones like super like turned up. But yeah, I have no idea what that is. Either way, Kabanari is gonna be dead here. Probably have to go into... I don't really want to, but might have to go into Breloom. Let's go for Bug Bite. Bruh. Would've been nice to not get paralyzed there. How about now? Thank you. Because you're now out. Good experience. I'll take that. Almost half. Burmy. I'll keep it simple. Let's go into Trident. Oh, sorry about that. Water, well, yeah, it don't matter. I was gonna say, because of rain, it's still gonna do a lot anyways, so. Sir, I don't know what you were doing with the sound and the water, but I'm going to simply ignore it now. Oh, Tranquil. I don't know, I've always kind of liked Unpheasant. I know It was kind of weird, honestly, with like Gen 5. If I'm not mistaken, there was like a lot of hate during that whole, like game and whatnot, with like the Pokemon, the game itself and whatnot, I'm pretty sure. And I never understood that, honestly. I've always, I mean, like, I think like now, like a lot of people have like turned around on it, I think. I may be right or wrong, I don't know. But I thought I remember there was like a lot of like dislike towards that era. Like during like the beginning era. But then after like many years, oh, it's one of the greater ones. I don't know, I would say from the beginning to the end, I've always been a big fan of like Black White. It is my second favorite generation. So, yeah. And if anybody's curious, first is Gen 3, just because of nostalgic reasons. It's the first Pokemon. Well, no, Pokemon Gold was technically the first game that I played, but Emerald is pretty much where I kind of got more into Pokemon and whatnot. Nope, sorry, I said that twice. Pokemon, I think it was Ruby. I'm pretty sure it was either Ruby or Emerald that I played first. Or well, not... I'm being dumb. Step back. Pokemon Gold was technically the first game that I played on my Game Boy. Well, I should say back then it was like the family Game Boy. But, I did play a little bit of that. I didn't beat the game on that one, if I'm not mistaken. But I played for a little while, like, here and there. But then, I think it was, like, Ruby that came out. And I got really excited for that. So, I got into Pokemon Ruby. And that's where I, you know, fell in love with Groudon being my favorite Pokemon. And then it just kind of went downhill from there with Pokemon. But yeah, Gen 3, Gen 5, and then Gen 4, and then Kalos, and then Gen 2. I would say that's like my top 5. Something like that. Alrighty. Magnemite, Trident, we'll just go for Water Gun and kind of get some experience for Trident. I just don't want to like overlevel Trident and Breloom too much, but I guess it doesn't hurt. I can get Trident to like level 24 like Breloom and then try to focus more with Muna and Pineco. Because I would definitely like to get those guys evolved soon. Right, so we got a Clink here. Oh, that also reminded me as well. Somebody on the last 2 Pokemon Zeta videos, brought up Soul Stones that I guess like it is like completed. So it looks like once we finish up Pokemon Zeta, that's probably the next one we'll get back into. So yeah, now I have to like look into it more because like it somewhat like confused me, right? Like, are there like 2 downloads, 2 parts that you have to like download separately? Because like, I understand there's like part 1, so I'm going to assume that you download part 2. Now, does it like start you completely over, or do you like continue with the team that you had? I'm not sure how that's all going to work, honestly. I don't know. But either way, they said that it was honestly like really good, so I'm honestly really excited to get back into it, so yeah. I remember ever since we had like those one like errors like pop up, And man, like, it really was so unfortunate too with like the Marshall file errors that happened, I think like 2 or 3 times. And then like I just upped and like quit the game because of like that happening over and over. But man, like I really liked it a lot too, but I just needed a break because of that happening so many times, you know, and redoing things over and over. To be fair, like I don't mind doing that because like I've played games like Reborn, Rejuve, Desolation multiple times, more than I even want to admit. But it's like, I don't know, like with that game, it was just like, but with that compared to like the other games, like I think on Pokemon Reborn, I've had one Marshall file error, only like once, and that's right, I think even with that one, I had to redo the game all over again. Um, I think I made it up to... Definitely not the halfway point, but somewhat early-ish game, I want to say. I think I made it up to like the sister's home. I wouldn't call that like mid-game, that's like early mid, I would want to say. But still, like yeah, that kind of like sucked, but that was like the only experience that I've ever had with that, with like any game from that point from the past. I don't think I've ever had an issue with that, and issues do happen, I understand completely. You know, sometimes things break, it's natural. But I think at that time, for it to happen like 2-3 times in a row, it was like, okay, I'm just gonna do something else. But I really hope to... I need to check if it's like redone, or if it's like a whole like new thing somewhat. Because I might have to delete like the somewhat older one that I downloaded like months ago, and download the more, I guess, newer or updated part 1 of that game. I guess you can let me know, and if I don't need to, that's fine. I'll stick to the one that I downloaded like a few months back. I want to say like 3-4 months ago is when I re-downloaded it. But yeah, I'm really excited for it, and I'm glad to hear that they are very much enjoying it, so I hope that it is going to be a good game. And like I said before, I really was like enjoying the story and all that, but because of that going on, I just wanted a break. If I hop down, that does that. I assume it kind of like reroutes you. I mean, I guess I don't mind going down because I kind of need my team healed, honestly. But yeah. I don't know though, with the whole like thing though, if I have to download like part 1 and part 2 and they're like 2 separate games, or if I can stick with part 1 it'd be okay. I guess if you are watching, I guess just let me know on that. And if not, that's fine too. I'll do the research either way, so it's all good. Let's see here. Yeah, it just kind of just brings you back down. And I guess I'll pause here and see you guys in a moment. Alrighty, so we're back up here. Team is leveled up. Let me actually do that real quick. Now we're good. I ran into a few encounters. I wanted some experience on Muna, so that is why it is a little bit weakened. Anyways though, let's continue upwards. I guess there's a few people up there. Alrighty. Oddish will run away. Oh. For a moment. So what about this guy here? Oh. I'm supposed to talk to Professor Oak. Odin, This has gone on long enough. I know why Team Asgard has taken over the Okay, I still don't understand why I get Skype messages or notifications, but anyways, Pokey Hard Drone. I think that's an H. Collideer, and let me tell you, you will never succeed. You don't have the time collar. There will be no danger as long as we can keep you from finding it. Is that so? I know someone who might disagree with you. Isn't that right? Alon? Alon, did you hear what he just said? He's bluffing, right? If they truly have the time collar, then the world as we know it will be doomed. Could be doomed. Are they telling the truth? Please, Alon, they can't be. We just lie to them. No, they don't. No, no, no! It cannot be. Believe it, Arya. It was a shame you never chose to join us all those years ago. Oh wait, is that our mother? Or am I going crazy? I think it actually is. I don't remember. You could have had a taste of this. Please. Feast your eyes on the almighty Shaman, the legendary Pokemon. It can't be. No, I will not stand to see another brave Pokemon enslaved. And I will fight against the corruption of strong Pokemon as well. I won't fight you today. Shaman, clear us a path. We're done evacuating. No, that's evacuating, sorry. Niasa Town. Let's go to the Pokemon on Collideer. See you later. Well, first of all, I thought blue hair dude Cyrus 2.0 was gonna be like the leader or something, but I guess not. This is not good. They found one of the most powerful artifacts known to mankind, and they've already used it to summon a rare and powerful Pokemon. We could still beat them, right? I don't know, I honestly don't know. Alon, have you ever met the legendary researcher? He lives in Superior Town and he researches legendary Pokemon. I need you to go see him. He has a book to explain the origins of the universe. Alon, you need to know how big of a threat this is. That book explains everything. Well, wait for your return, sorry. Well, I want to talk to the gang here. What's going on? Child, leave. Do as your master commands, but take this to help you. I will totally take that. Thank you. Go, we will await your return. Find the book in the legendary researcher's lab. Please, Alon, do what the professor says. You have to go, Alon, do what the professor told you. Huh? Oh, my egg. Would you name yours Happy? I'm pretty sure Malia would have named it Happy. If I'm wrong, then whoops. Oh, what? Oh, Alon made a long... Thank God. I love when games do that. It's so useful. Well, that's kind of fitting too, because it's a male Togepi. Impish. I mean... Serene Grace, great ability too. Aren't there like certain requirements to get it? Is it like high friendship and like a light stone or something like that? I have to look into it more honestly. But honestly, a Togekiss would not be a bad idea. Normal flying, it gives me a flying type, for example. The problem is, like, I need a ground type. I severely need a ground type. Okay. I'll stop there. Oh hey there, sorry about the mess. I haven't been cleaning the lab lately. I've been out on field work like the unknown mission you helped me with, remember? Well, I may have gotten a bit distracted. I'm studying the statue. I think it may be of a legendary Pokemon. You can help if you want. I've been collecting scriptures and prophecies about legendary Pokemon. My research is in the book on the table if you want to check it out. Maybe you'll find a legendary Pokemon. Oh, that's a notepad, sorry. Or a clipboard. It's the book of the Pokemon. I read that all wrong. It's the book the professor was talking about. Read what it says. No. Alright, I'm gonna stop. Let's click yes. In the ancient void there was nothing. Then there was an egg. A golden egg. A powerful egg. Inside this egg there was a beast known as Arceus. Arceus, the original Pokemon. Arceus created the world as we know it, time, space, antimatter, and created awe-inspiring beasts to guard them. Arceus created life to inhabit the world and then sealed himself away in his own dimension. Before he did this, however, he created a Pokemon too. The book is too burnt to keep reading. Very interesting. Oh, Alon, sorry about the mess. Oh? The professor sent you here? That must mean Team Asgard found the time caller, right? This isn't good. We need to talk. How do I put this? Remember that unknown you saw in the cave? It was pretty powerful, right? Imagine the kind of power times a couple billion and you have the power of a legendary Pokemon. See, the time caller allows its user to splice the fabrics of time to bring something from the past to the present. Effectively, it calls for a Pokemon from another time. If Team Asgard has that, then they could catch every legendary Pokemon ever. And if they... Remember how I told you to visit Wilson in Fianga City? Wilson is one of the lead scientists at the Pokemon Hadron Collider. I think I read that wrong, sorry. It's just that they can summon a really powerful Pokemon at the Hadron Collider if they use the time collar. You read the myth of Arceus, right? Well, it says that Arceus created the universe and then fell into a deep sleep. But last year, I asked myself, if Arceus created the world, who maintains it? Suddenly everything began to click into place. Those strange writings nobody could understand. Those weird hieroglyphs, however you pronounce that. From what I can gather, Arceus created a Pokemon with powers to match its own, to watch over the universe in its absence. The scriptures say this Pokemon can travel through time, bend dimensions, and more. Maybe I'm exaggerating, but can you imagine such a Pokemon fall into Team Asgard's hands? You better go, find the professor, and tell him what I told you. Thank you, researcher. And thank you for the skip, game developers. The legendary researcher called us and told us what he told you. It's very worrying, isn't it? Your mother went off to Blackfist City over in the Chrome Circle, that giant circle island in the center of the region. Okay, so that is our mother. Team Asgard has quarantined Niasa Town. There's only a few stragglers left and... Holy crap, what was that? Oh my god, that's why they quarantine off Niasa Town. Niasa Town, it's... Oh my god, they've destroyed it. I have to go, and Alon, I'm sorry. I need rock climb to scale the most of the rocks in the region, but the rocks ahead look too scalable. Or look scalable, sorry. Alrighty. I don't know if it's like Niasa Town or Niasa Town. I don't know. Either way. Let's see. If I'm pronouncing it wrong, then sorry. I'm curious, actually. This was where I used to live. How can everything I know in Jove be gone just like that? Alrighty then. I'm curious. Alright, I assume nothing's there then. I was thinking it'd be kind of a cool spot for like a hidden legend or something, you know? Let's go here. Oh, so this is where it all began. Okay. Well, that's kind of cool. Well then, I don't think we need to be here then. We gotta go the other way. But that was kind of cool. I didn't even realize that. Alrighty. I assume this is the right path. Well, there might have been... I'm not gonna worry about it. There probably is something back there, but I won't worry about it right now. Oh no. We are not responsible for what happened to Niasa Town. I'm gonna say Asa from now on. Team Asgard took the high road and evacuated the city because we knew you pathetic scientists would mess up. At least the time collar worked. Diavius, however you say that. The Traveler has been called from the ancient times. Diavius power, we could move anything through time, anyone, any object. I could snap my fingers and you would be a wailing baby lying at my feet. Team Asgard would be invincible, now we only have to catch it. You'll never get away with this. Trainer, help us. You, Alon. Freya told me all about you. You nearly messed up our plans in Onega Town. That's it, you're going down. Alrighty. Asgard Thor. I guess Psychic or Psybeam's fine. Alright, confusion there. Cool. We won't take it out here though, but it'll be close. Heal yourself again? Thank you. But then I seen that Lux Ray. What I can do is... Oh, okay, Carvana, I gotta swap anyways. Let's go into Kabanari. Go for Bug Bite. I went for the wrong move, sorry. Well, I kinda messed that up, didn't I? Or no, I didn't. I went for Bug Bite. No, I went for Strain. That's okay. We'll go into Breloom. Let's see. Go for Mega Drain here. So that's out. Luxray? Oh, Luxio. I guess I must have missed it. I thought it was a Luxray. I am invincible. Feel my never-ending wrath. Alrighty. I kind of love it too, because there's like a goofy kind of like element to it. Like, feel my wrath. My Luxray will 6-0 you. I highly doubt that. But it's worth a try. And what are we at? 35 minutes? Okay. No, Team Asgard is undefeatable. Impossible. No, impossible. The time collar. I will use it to revive my Pokemon. Go. You see that, puny child? Tremble before our might. Hey. No, that is a Luxray. I'm not wrong. I was expecting a Luxray, because... yeah, that's definitely not a Luxio. Oh, you're... Wilson, of the Elite Four, the legendary Dragon-type trainer and Pokemon creator. I didn't know I had such a following here. Now screw off, Asgardian scum. Odin will hear of this, be sure of it. Well done. At your age, defeating a Team Asgard member is no easy feat. I offer you my congratulations. My name is Wilson. I used to work here in the SCP department. SCP stands for Synthetically Created Pokemon. After 681 different experiments, I finally came across success. I became one of the most greatest Pokemon... I suck at reading. I became one of the greatest trainers in the region. It was lucky we caught that Asgard agent in time. The only reason I actually came here was to find you. My friend, the legendary researcher, told me you'd be here. He told me you were a fantastic trainer. I had to see the truth. I read that wrong, sorry. Hold on. I feel as if I know you from somewhere. You look like somebody I used to know. I'm sorry. There's something in my eye. I need you to go to Ladoga Town over in the Chrome Circle. You'll need a Pokemon that knows Surf though, and you'll need 4 gym badges to use that. You should challenge the Agassiz City Gym, however you pronounce that. I gotta say, a lot of the names are really wacky and whatnot. To the south and Fianga City Gym when you're done. I should go. Oh. Gentlemen, I bid you farewell. I'm leaving. Okay, so that's the gym. Oh, so we're like back here. Oh! That was the tunnel. Or the tube thing. Okay. Gotcha. And so we are at 38 minutes. Let me heal real quick. And I'm gonna be real, I don't even know where to surf at. I forgot, but we gotta beat the gym either way first. So, before we end off today's episode, I am curious. What items could I get? Used to work for Team Rocket. Sure. What, a Ditto? Yeah. I mean, Ditto's not a bad Pokemon. It could be useful, but... I mean, it doesn't hurt to capture it, honestly. Let's go for Yawn. Okay. Let's go for one more Psybeam. Now we'll go for a Pokeball here. What do I have? 10? 13. I mean, again, I don't think we'll ever really use a Ditto, but I don't think it really hurts to capture this guy. I did not want to do that. Sorry. Bruh. Okay, so that kind of sucked. I'm having a bruh moment. I may be being really stupid, and that's extremely possible. But I don't remember even clicking the down button. Like, I clicked A for the bag, but it went... Maybe I hit it on accident. I'm not gonna worry about it. Let's see here. Wait, what? Oh. Well, the undefeatable Asgard pulled up, that's what happened. No. I don't know what you give, but I'm not gonna get it. I'm not worried about it. Plus, that seems so tedious, getting a Pokemon with like 1 HP left. I'll take that move. That ain't a bad one at all. Oh, it's not like the TM. Nope, stop. I appreciate the offer. Thank you. Alright, so what do you do? Thanks for saving us. I'm working. Oh. Okay. Cool, cool. Alrighty then, are we... I gotta reheal. Okay. So what we're gonna do then is end the video off here since we're about 40 plus minutes in. I'm dumb. That's not a Poké Center. This one is. But yeah, we'll end off today's episode here. We're about 40 plus minutes in. Next episode, we'll go on ahead and battle the gym leader, get our gym badge, and then we will serve somewhere that I totally forgot where to go. But I'll look at the last episode, well, this one here, to give me a reminder on all of that, so yeah. Anyways though, that'll be it for today's episode. Thank you guys so much for watching, definitely do appreciate it, and I will see you guys in the next episode. Good morning!